What's up, Internet? Today's video is on week 1 of the Shredz Alpha Male Stack that I've been taking. As I said in the previous videos, I'm taking it for 90 days straight, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date each week with a video of how it's doing. To start off, the burner, sorry, I'm choking on my protein shake here. The burner is, it's cooking me right now. So what I noticed with the burner is it's still hot. It increases my core about half a degree maybe, but usually when I'm at work, I'm sweating my ass off. So it definitely is working. At least it's heating me up. I haven't noticed, excuse me, I haven't noticed too much in fat loss, but I will let you guys know through videos how that's going for me if I do notice any fat loss or anything like that. So something that I recommend with the fat burner is you drink lots of water. If you're like me and you're sweating your ass off because of it, you need to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and you will gain muscle, you will burn fat, and you will be healthy. Dehydration is deadly. Let's just put it there. It's deadly, all right? It's simple. Drink water. I got my notes over here, so that's what I'm looking at. Something that I don't like about the burner, it causes my acid reflux to go into overdrive, and I start getting a heartburn feeling. Then again, you know, that's part of drinking water. I try to drink as much water as I can to flush the acid down to keep it low. When I don't get a chance to drink water because I'm on a call or I'm doing something at work, I can't force the acid down, so I'm sitting there talking to people, trying not to burp up acid on them. But that's besides the point. That's not a big deal for you guys. The detox. Move on to the detox pill. Haven't really noticed an increase or decrease in what the vitamins are in it. I mean, I haven't seen an increase like, oh, wow, I feel really healthy today. I'm really glad that I took the detox pill. It's not like that. It's just a vitamin to help keep you clean and healthy. That's the best I got on that one. The testosterone, oh, I'm sorry, creatine. We'll get right into creatine. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If out of anything you buy from Shredz, take the creatine. You will see increase in mass. You will see increase in muscle. And you will see increase in recovery time. My recovery time has been cut in half since I started on creatine, especially on the Shredz. As you guys may, if you guys are following me on my videos, you'll notice that when I was taking the Shredz creatine, I was taking the Shredz creatine, and I had a great recovery time, really good recovery time. And then I started the GNC creatine, and I still had somewhat good recovery time, but it didn't digest, which really sucks. I mean, that really makes me mad that I spent the money on that just for half of the pills to not burn up in my intestines. That blows. I mean, that really does. But it is what it is, and it's educating you guys on what to buy. So go with the 30-day, or go with the creatine. I just saw 30 days on here. It's my note. I will take measurements to see what the creatine has done for me at 30 days, at 60 days, and at 90 days. Like I said, I will get my BMI done at 30, 60, and 90. If I see a dramatic increase at 90 days, I'm going to push this out to 120 to 180, maybe even just constantly until we see where the results will go. I don't know. Now testosterone. Testosterone, take it. I have noticed an increase in my sex drive, in my push in the gym. I push harder when I lift, and I have more sex drive in the bedroom. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think you guys want details, at least on the sex drive. For the gym, I get that extra boost of energy. You know, I find myself thinking, you know, I'm struggling on my press, and I'm like, God, I got to get it done. And I get it done. I push. I find this deep inside me, and I just push it out. And I didn't have that when I wasn't taking testosterone. I would give up. I would quit. I'd be like, yep, I'm smoked. I'm done. I didn't have that extra oomph, so to speak. So take your testosterone, take the creatine, take the detox, even though you're probably not going to notice a difference with it, and take the burner. The stack is made to show results. If it didn't, they wouldn't sell as much as they do. What I will say is I had a guy, I'm going to comment on it, I'm not going to give you his name, but in a previous video, a guy commented and asked me if he needed to take the testosterone. And to answer his question, I did in a comment, but to answer it for all of you is you don't need to. You don't need to take any of it, but you don't need to take the testosterone as part of the stack. I recommend you do it because it is part of the stack and you will see results, hopefully. But if you have a concern that it's going to boost your testosterone or it's too much zinc in the testosterone booster, don't take it. Don't take anything that you're not comfortable with, so to speak. If you're not comfortable taking something, if you are concerned that you may get negative results, don't take it. Consult with your physician before you do. Like anybody says, talk to a doctor. I talked to my doctor. I brought him the whole stack, and I was like, what do you think of this? And he's like, well, I think you're all right. If you start seeing results in a different manner, like you start feeling funny or something, quit taking it. But I think you'll be okay. All the ingredients are natural or good for you. He doesn't recommend that I take anything with a lot of iron, but that's because of my my blood type. Personal deal. None of your guys' business, nor do you really care. But with the stack, take it. If you're not comfortable taking part of it, don't take part of it. Let me know what kind of results you get with that, because I'd love to share your story with other people. I think it could benefit people. You know, there are people out there that are concerned to take creatine or are concerned to take testosterone, and you'd be helping them. So comment below if you're doing that, if you're taking the stack without something. I'd love to know what kind of results you're getting. And here's my product review. Alright, so the product review is on the GNC pre-workout. It's their new workout, Ravage. And did I say new workout? It's their new pre-workout. This is the fruit punch. I'm not going to get into the ingredients and all that jazz. I'm going to give you a quick review of it. This one will make your skin crawl. It will make you itch. It will make you feel the pump and the burn. Pros, obviously. What you need to know about it is that it doesn't last as long as you'd hope. I get about 3 exercises in, you know, and I do 4 to 5 sets. That's anywhere from 15 reps to the lowest I've done is 4 reps. But I still do 4 to 5 reps, or sets, no matter what. But either way, what I don't like about it is that it quits on me a lot sooner than I'm ready to quit. So I'll get halfway through my chest, you know, I change it up. I'm going to use chest as an example, okay? I change it up. I do upper chest, lower, and then middle. Or then I'll do middle, lower, and then upper. It depends on how I'm feeling or what I see needs improvement. Either way, let's say upper, middle, lower. I will do all of my upper, you know, bench, dumbbell press, dumbbell flies, and then a plate press where I'm angled, and that's different. I'll show you guys that in a separate video sometime coming up. When I get to middle, my mid-chest, mid-range here, I'll get my bench in, and I'm still feeling the burn. I'm still feeling the itch. I get into dumbbell press, but it's by like my last set that I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the pre-workout anymore. what makes me upset about it is that I want it to last at least until my last set on my lower chest. But like anything, it burns in the system. You know, my metabolism is high enough that I run through that stuff pretty quick. Do I want to do 2 scoops? No, because I'm already concerned that my heart's going to explode, because that's what it feels like sometimes. So take it as you will. It's fairly cheap. It's not that expensive. I mean, it's really not. It's not like C4 where you're paying, well, I think C4 is actually pretty cheap too. There are some that are $75 a bottle. I wouldn't recommend going for them. This one I think cost me 28 bucks or something like that, and it's actually got, you know, it's 20 servings instead of 30 or 60. The scoops are fairly big. Do with it what you will. It has a lot of ingredients in it that, again, I can't pronounce, but at least they give you the entire list of ingredients. There's no hidden ingredients or hidden levels of like the milligram levels and all that. So go with it. If you want to try it, I recommend it. It's still a good pre-workout. I don't know if I'm going to try another one. I'm not really a big fan of pre-workouts because they make my skin crawl and they make my heart feel like it's going to explode. Like the last video, I said don't take, or be cautious if you take the, I think it was the Mr. Hyde or Dr. Jekyll or one of the two, I think that's what it was, or the Hercules or something like that. It started with an H, or it had to do with one of those people. And I thought my heart was going to explode. I was on it I went through the gym workout, I got home, and I was still amped. I mean, it was way too much. Maybe if I was doing like a full body circuit, but even then I'd be so concerned, my nose, again, I'd be so concerned with the pump and my heart just being on like overdrive that I would actually have a heart attack. So I don't recommend that one. I mean, take it as you will. I think it's a little too much for me. But that's my video. As always, like and subscribe, and look forward to the next one next week. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them.